What's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I got some new products from e.l.f. and I'm so excited for these. So first up, I got the new Camo Liquid Bronzer Contour. I got mine in the shade Light Medium 4. This comes in 10 different shades. It retails for $7. I'm hoping that this is just as good as their liquid camo blushes because I love these. I actually have their blush in shade Dusty Rose. Love this color. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you. This is what it's looking like. Very smooth, creamy application. Ooh, that's gonna be so nice. A little bit of this I think is gonna go a long way. But it feels like it's gonna blend out like a dream. I mean, yeah, it's gonna blend out and a little is gonna go quite a long way. I also went ahead and picked up one of the new glitter eyeshadows from them. Now this retails for $6, which in my opinion is a little pricey for e.l.f. considering it's just a single eyeshadow, but that just makes my hopes a little higher for it. I got mine in the shade White Hot. I'm going to be pairing it today with the bite-sized e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes. These retail for $3. My favorite one is like Sugar and Cream, I think it's called. But I do have to say the packaging on this is really nice. I love the packaging on this little single here. Very nice and sleek. I'm going to go ahead and swatch. Oh yeah, it feels super buttery on the finger. So these are made to be kind of like toppers. Ooh, very fine glitter. I mean, I sheared that out a little bit with my finger, but it has very fine glitter in it. So that is actually going to be really pretty. Yeah, look at how glittery. I love. This is available in 6 different shades. For me, I just felt like with the white, I couldn't go wrong with because I always use like white shades, especially for the inner corner or the brow bone. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a full face of e.l.f. today because I want to try out these products. e.l.f. is my favorite drugstore brand. I just feel like they have phenomenal products for their prices. This is their Lock-It eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to blend it out with the finger. This is supposed to be like a sheer, but it does give you like the tiniest bit of coverage. It doesn't give you a ton of coverage. It's not going to cover all of your veins and things, but as you can see, it does like cover a little bit. Same thing with this side, just blending it out with the finger. So now I'm just going to go ahead and use the I Love You a Latte palette, and I'm going to jump into the lightest color. And I'm going to start working that in the transition area, just putting it in the crease and working it up to the brow. Same thing for this side, just putting it in the crease and working it up to the brow. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump into the slightly warmer shade and put that in the crease as well. Just going to add a little bit of depth to the crease. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pick up the dark brown shade. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner. I love this little matte palette from e.l.f. I think it's a really nice little matte palette to have in your collection. The colors build up nicely and they blend out well. Just going to dip back into these 2 shades and blend out so we don't have any harsh lines. And then I will just take the lightest shade and I'm going to use that on the front part of the lid. I love this little matte cream shade in here. So pretty. And then I will just go back in with the dark brown brush and kind of blend between the 2. Okay, so now I'm just going to use my finger for this little glitter topper. I mean, this is so pretty. And it does look like you can build this color up a little, but I'm just going to try to leave it pretty sheer. Just so I have that pretty like sparkle going on. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this. I mean, really, this would be beautiful over top of any color. I was just trying to do super light and simple today, but I love the glitter. It's so pretty. So now I am just going to take a makeup wipe and clean up because there is fallout from the little bite-sized eyeshadow palettes, which I mean for $3 I really don't care about a little bit of fallout. Fallout doesn't bother me either way. I used to always do my base makeup first, and I'm like so happy that I've gotten into doing my eye makeup first. Really just makes the cleanup process so much easier. So let's go ahead and jump into skin. I'm going to put on this e.l.f. Whoa Glow. I love this stuff for primer. I've been using this non-stop recently as a primer. I love that it gives my skin like a little bit of glow to it. It's sunscreen, but it works so well under makeup. If you didn't want to wear makeup and you just want to apply your sunscreen, it just gives your skin a nice healthy glow. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Hydrating Camo CC Cream. I love the original, but this one is really nice as well. I feel like this one just gives you a little extra hydration to the skin, which anytime we have weather changes, I always like a little extra hydration. I also have their new satin foundation. It's just in a darker shade. It's in my summer shade, and I need a lighter shade for right now. It works well when I use my self tanner, but I haven't done any self tanner lately, so. Okay, so on to the new exciting part. This almost looks like it has like a little bit of sheen to it in the container. But when I blended it out, it did not look like it had any sheen. And I'm just going to use the e.l.f. complexion brush to blend this out. They do have a brush that they came out with this bronzer, but I did not pick that up just because I have so many brushes already. But I just want to blend this out. I mean, this is blending into the skin beautifully, which honestly, I mean, I didn't expect anything less. Just blending into the jawline, and I mean, it's melting right into the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and drag it down a little. I mean, it's so good. Look at how easily this is just blending right into the skin. Love. I probably didn't have to use as much as I did, but of course me, I'm heavy-handed, so you know I'm gonna go in with too much at first because that's just how I do. What I love about the complexion brush is that it has the little one, so I'm just gonna use the little one to blend out my nose. And then I'll just go around the edges with a sponge just to clean everything up. Okay, so I am absolutely loving this. It looks beautiful on the skin. It's not patchy in any type of way. You don't have to use as much as I did. I went in a little heavy-handed. That's why I went over it with the sponge. But it's absolutely blended out and melted into the skin. So pretty. I love this. Of course, I'm going to go in with some Camo blush. And I'm just going to blend it out with a brush. Again, a little of this does go a long way. I do love that a little goes a long way. I just need to get better personally with not using so much. But I'm so heavy-handed, so I cannot help it. But they blend and look beautiful together. Okay, so I'm loving this. Let's go in with a little bit of Camo concealer. This is the original Camo concealer. This one is in the shade Light Sand. Now I'm just going to set the under eye with a little bit of Halo Glow setting powder. This is the pink one, and I love it because it's so brightening, but it really looks so smoothing under the eye. I also have an e.l.f. powdered blush. This is in the shade 10 O'Clock. Then I'm going to go in with a little powdered blush, and this one is in the shade Always Rosy. And I mean, it just looks so pretty on the skin. I am going to use this e.l.f. highlighter. I do not think this is available anymore, but this is in the shade White Gold. I do love this highlighter. Look how pretty. I'm going to go in with a little bit of black eyeliner. This is their No Budge Retractable Eyeliner. One of my favorite eyeliners to use in the waterline. Now I'm just going to use a little bit of the dark brown eyeshadow under the lash line. I'm going to go in with a e.l.f. lip liner. I love these lip liners. They're $2 and they're so worth it. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this lipstick in shade Cream. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Lash and Roll. I love this mascara. My favorite one used to be the Big Mood mascara, but honestly, since I started using this one has become my new favorite. And then for setting spray, I'm using this one. This is the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Honestly, this is not my favorite setting spray from e.l.f. I don't really love the mister. It's like way too light for me. It's not a bad setting spray though. It does give you like some hydration and gives like a little bit of glow back to your skin. So I do like the way that it makes you look. I just don't love the like mister on it. This is the completed look using the new e.l.f. glitter eyeshadow and also the Camo liquid bronzer. I love them both. I love this because this is going to be a great topper on any shade of eyeshadow. Again, this one is in the shade White Hot. Love, love, love the liquid bronzer. Totally worth it. A little bit goes a long way. So if you do decide to pick this up, don't go in as heavy-handed as I did at first. Beautiful. It blended out super easy. It wasn't too hard to work with. It didn't dry down too quick. Honestly, I didn't expect anything less from e.l.f. I absolutely love e.l.f. They are an amazing company. They come out with some really good products at some really good prices. But as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to pick up either one of these products. I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!